Yo guys, what's going on? Timpers here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So it has been a while, it's been a long while, but we are now back and I'll be uploading so many videos. Like, I've got a lot of things planned, pixel art tutorials, just Photoshop tips and tricks, designer tips and tricks like how to succeed, how to do well, loads of different sorts of videos, even stuff like competitions, giveaways, like templates. There's going to be so much, guys, so be ready. Get that, subscribe, turn notifications on, and hit the like button because this video is going to be a crazy one. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is we will be making a pixel art Fall Guys character. You guys know Fall Guys is popping at the moment. It's a very fun game, I've got to say. But yeah, we'll be making a little pixel art Fall Guys character that you can put on your videos and streams, and it'll just spice up your videos basically. And it's very easy to do in Photoshop. It's just going to be a little character. It could represent you, so like maybe it'll be wearing a hat or something, just like representing you. But yeah, very easy to do in Photoshop. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Can we break 100 likes on this video? That would be awesome. And yeah, let's get into it. Right guys, so we're here in Photoshop and this is what we will be sort of making. I posted this over on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter already, be sure to do so. There will be a link in the description. It's just Timpers HD. I'm always active on there. But yeah, this is basically what we'll be making. It's just a little character bobbing up and down. This is one of Mr. Beast. And I actually really like this. It's basically, it's just bobbing up and down, blinking of the eyes. And in the future, I'll be doing more advanced tutorials for characters that you can add to your streams and videos. Maybe they'll be walking, but for this one, it'll just be bobbing up and down, and it just looks pretty insane. So what you want to do is just, I'll leave it open. So what you want to do, I'm just going to close this for now. Open up a 2560 by 1440, but in fact we're going to scale it down, so I'm going to make it 256 by 144. Make sure that this is set to nearest neighbor hard edges, or else none of this will work. You need to make sure that that is set to the nearest neighbor hard edges for pixel art, and it will just make it very small so we can begin the pixel art. I'm going to make the background black for now, so I'm just going to press Ctrl I on the keyboard, and yeah, you're going to make sure you're using the pencil tool for pixel art on 1 pixel, like the smallest it can be. So as you can see when I draw pixels. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go onto Google and I've found this right here. I'm going to use this as just a little guide for the Fall Guys character. And instead of being straight on, like a straight on, because this one's like straight on, you can do that as well, but I want to do this one kind of like at an angle. So I'm just going to make it smaller. For tutorial purposes, I'm just going to go over the top of this one and add some stuff to it at the same time. But yeah, it doesn't matter what size it is. Around this is good. And I'm just going to bring down the opacity of it to about that. And I'll probably just make this one blue. Also guys, the animation technique in this video, you can actually just use this in your own way, and you can make any sort of character bob up and down. It doesn't have to be a Fall Guys character, but yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. You guys obviously should spend a bit more time on it, but yeah, I'm just doing the base colour first. I'm going to go around the whole entire thing. I'm holding down Shift, by the way, to do this. This creates a nice straight line. If you're creating lines in Photoshop with pixel art, you need to be holding down Shift. It's better, it creates better lines. So yeah, I'm just doing this right here. Just gonna go around the whole thing. It's just gonna be one colour for now, and then I'll start adding the actual colours once we're done. I'm just going to create my own feet for this, something like that, and then the same over here, and then finish it off, go up here, and we'll just do that. So boom, we've got our base colour. Next, what I want to do is I just want to create the face. So I'm just going to press I on the keyboard and get that color. It's sort of like a really, like a off-white color. So I'm just going to do something like that. And bring down the opacity again. But yeah, I'm just going to do something like this. Holding down Shift. And we're just going to create this nice circle right here. We're going to make him blink as well. So let's just hide that. And now I'm just going to get a black. Maybe not complete, yeah, we'll do a complete black. In fact, just a bit above, about that. And you just want to create some eyes. So we're just going to go around it, like so. So now we need to bring the base below. So now we've got that looks awesome. So what we're going to do now, we can start adding you can start customizing it yourself. So obviously this one right here has got pants on. For the Mr. Beast one, this is what we've got for the Mr. Beast. It's like his merch and then just some brown pants. And then obviously in his videos he wears this big, I think like sombrero hat type thing. And it looks awesome. But yeah, you can literally just customize it however you want. Let's just mess about with this. I'm gonna add a new layer and then create clipping mask. And then we'll just, I think we'll do like a similar one to Mr. Beast. Choose some pants. So something like this, maybe. And then we'll create the pants. Holding down Shift again. And then go across. And then to fill it in, I just press G and then click to fill it in. Something like that. I'm going to make it go down a bit further, like there. That's nice. And then we'll do the t-shirt, which is just a black. I don't want this tutorial to go on for too long. I'm not going to do the Mr. Beast logo itself, because that will take a while. I just want to show you the main thing, which is the animating. But yeah, I'm just going to hold down Shift again to create the t-shirt. And we'll join it up. Like so. And then press G and fill it in. If you can't really see what you're doing, I'm just going to, you can change the colour of the background a bit. So I'll just make it grey for now. Once we're finished, there'll be no background. It'll be like a PNG. I'll show you how to do that after. But yeah, we've got a simple t-shirt. Ooh, actually, we need to do the hand. So I'll do that, something like that. Just erasing it away. Also, for the eraser, what you want to do is just click on the eraser tool, and then over here, you can choose brush, pencil or block. Choose pencil and make it 1 pixel size. And there you go. But yeah, I'm not going to do the logo, that might take a bit of a long time. You can just get a reference. But if it's, you guys probably aren't doing a Mr. Beast one, you're probably doing one for yourself. So yeah, just pause the video if you want and then just take your time and customize it yourself. It can be any colour, you literally can do whatever you want with this. You could be wearing a massive helmet. If I was doing this for me, I'd do like a space helmet, obviously, you know, because the space themed. New logo, but yeah, also you can add some shoes and stuff. Mr. Beast in this one isn't actually wearing any shoes. And then obviously the hat, what I'd do for that is just add a new layer, choose like a really dark brown, maybe something like that. This might not be perfect. It's best to get like references for stuff like this. Don't know how this is going to look, but yeah, you get the idea. What does it actually look like? So it looks like that. sort of similar, like so. Yeah, you get the idea. But what we're going to do now is we're going to group it all together by pressing Control E. Merge it, sorry, not group. I'm just going to get rid of that now, the original image. And you've got that. We'll just put it in the center as well. And what you want to do is go to Window at the top and go to Timeline, and it'll bring this up. And you want to go to Create Frame Animation and set it to 10, like so. And now what we're going to do is start animating it. So before we animate it, we actually need to divide it up. So we need to divide it up into 3 sections. And to do that, I'm just going to use the polygonal lasso tool. And we want the pants to be separate. So I'm just going to do this. Make sure you take your time with this. I'm just going to divide it up, like so, and then select it all, and then press Control C on your keyboard, then delete, then Control V. And as you can see, it's got like, it's kind of like blurred out some of the pixels. You can just fill them in yourself by drawing back over it, nice and simple. Shouldn't take too long. Something like that, and then maybe just erase the other part, which is up here. But yeah, now you've got that separate basically. Don't want to spend too long on that. Now you want to divide the head and the body, and we can do that again with the lasso tool, just like so. I'm not too sure why it blurred it out a little bit, because like the feather is on 0. If you know, maybe let me know in the comments down below, like why it sort of, when you copy and pasted it, it kind of blurred out some of the pixels. But that's not a problem, not a problem. So yeah, we're just going to divide the t-shirt from the head real quick. And then the animating part is very simple. So yeah, Control C, delete on the keyboard, and then Control V. If you press Control J a few times and then merge, it kind of like solidifies the pixels so it's not very blurred anymore. But yeah, I'm just erasing these extra ones. But yeah, so it's gonna sort of bob up and down like that, and then the pants as well. What we're gonna be doing is changing something on individual frames. So we're gonna start off with frame 3 and 4. We want the first 2 frames to just be this right here, and then frame 3 and 4 you want both of them to go down, and then on frame 4 and 5 you want just the head to go down again, so like down 1 more pixel. So it kind of looks like this, down and then down again. So sort of like the head's lagging behind a bit. Like so, it sort of looks like that. And then you want to repeat that, so once it's finished the animation, you want there to be a 2-frame gap once again, just like at the start. So yeah, basically, first 2 frames nothing, 3 and 4 body and head down, 4 and 5 head down, and then it should just do it itself, like go back up by itself. And it just repeats itself. If it's not repeating itself, make sure that this down here is set to forever. But yeah, up and down, it should look like that. And then if you want to make it a blink as well, what you want to do is, we'll press in frame 1, add a new layer, press I on your keyboard, and just erase like half of the eye. I mean, draw white over half of the eye with the pen tool, if you know what I mean. So we've got this, half of the eye, and then you need to add a new layer and make sure the whole of the eye is disappeared. So now we need to hide both of these layers so that they're not on any of them, and now we can choose which layer to do it on. So I want to just do it on frame 5, so half the eye on frame 5, and then frame 6, the whole of the eye, so just check both of them. And then this frame we need to be half an eye, and then the one after it's just fully done. So half an eye, full, half an eye, done. So it sort of looks like it's blinking, and there you go. Your Fall Guys character is now blinking. But yeah, like I said, you can fully customize these Fall Guys characters, add more detail to it and spice it up. If you want to do more animations, if you know more animations, do it yourself. But in future videos, I'll do more advanced tutorials. But yeah, this is really nice stuff here. Once you're done, what you want to do is just go to image size, and just make it 1920 by 1080. Make sure it's nearest near the hard edges, and it will make it big and HD. And then you just want to go to File, Export, Save for Web, and then save it as a GIF. As you can see up here, just save it as a GIF and leave everything as it is, and just save it. But you need to make sure that the background is there's no background. If you want it to happen on all of them, you just need to highlight all of them and then just unhide. And there you go, no background, and you can just slap it into your videos. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. We're back on the YouTube grind. I'm gonna have so many videos coming out, guys. Really helpful stuff to just make your videos even better, make your social media look nicer, all that sort of stuff. Thanks so much for watching. 100 likes, that would really mean a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.